How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Whiskier. We got 4 guys, 4 glasses, 1 blind. Jaron, Joe, Nate. Wow, special guest, baby. Normally behind the camera, he's in front. Yeah. We're gonna do what is the best, or blinds aren't the end all be all, but what is out of these rankings the best 12-year-old whiskey? In this, we have 1792, aged 12 years. Jack Daniel's 12. We have Weller 12 and Maker's Mark cellar age. Now the cellar age is like 87% 12 year, the rest is 11. So we thought, let's throw it in here. That's a great bottle. All these are great bottles because we've all tried them separately. So now we're gonna go ahead, do a blind tasting and really see, what ranks number 1 for us today. Cool. Yeah, we'll go left to right. Everybody down with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right,
all
let's do it.
Cheers. Cheers.
Great nose.
So inviting.
Stone fruits, cherries, just sweet fruits. Yep.
Starburst.
Yep. You take the red and the pink Starburst.
That is so good.
Together.
That is so good. That's going to be hard to beat, in my opinion.
It's really, really good. That's really, really good.
It's such an approachable palate. It really doesn't hit you with like anything super intense. It's just like...
And it's just so inviting. Like the fact that it's 12 years old, even on the nose and the palate, just, because when I'm thinking something in a barrel in Kentucky, Tennessee, it's going to be freaking oaky. That's what I'm thinking. Right. 12 years old. You know what I mean? Like that's a long time.
It's almost like, you hear on like age statements how the maturity can add to like the complexity. Yeah. This is like whatever this is a prime example of that, because it's like, it doesn't get super over oaky. It kind of just adds to the quantity of flavors that you get rather than
it's really nice.
Getting like a super over oaked.
Yes, sir. Let's go number 2. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice on the nose too.
Ooh.
You get ripe banana? You get a little of that on there?
I don't actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but I don't.
This is higher proof. I could tell by
Yeah.
A
little more ethanol in there. Yeah.
I think that ripe banana comes through
on the palate.
On the palate.
I wasn't getting it on the nose. It just comes through a little bit more on the palate, and it's almost like it's touching, trying to be like a little nuttiness, a little bit. But I get where you're coming from. It's nice.
It's good. I like it.
What's crazy though?
It's like a banana split. Put those nuts in there. Yeah.
What's crazy though is that the first one I find has a little more complexity.
Yes.
Even though I think it's lower proof.
There's more flavors that you can pull out of the first one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think so.
Yeah.
This one is like, it definitely has more of a viscous palate. Like it's kind of like, it has a little bit more bite. You can kind of tell it's a little bit more proof. But it's not beating this one as far as flavors go so far.
I agree. I think one's really good.
On the palate, one beats it for sure.
Yeah. This nose is crazy.
This nose is so good.
Sugar cookie.
Yes.
Scones.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Cola.
A little cherry in there.
Yeah, I think cherry cola.
Oh,
almost
big
like a mild GTS.
Yeah. Along those lines. Yeah. 100%.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
phenomenal.
Killer. That is so good.
Best mouthfeel so far.
Best mouthfeel, best finish, best smell. It's just really good.
Yeah.
Like here's the difference between 1 and 3 so far for me. 1 was just so inviting.
Yep.
It's really mellow, but the finish and flavors that you get were great. This is just amped up.
Yeah.
That's it.
100%.
Yeah.
A little more cherry, a little more sugary. It's really good. Pop that down there.
Yeah,
the flavors are more apparent.
Yeah.
It feels like
big time.
It's interesting because like a lot of people think like mouthfeel comes with like high proof stuff where because mouthfeel can mean like a lot of different things. It's not like how numb your mouth gets.
Yeah.
It's just about how like the whiskey kind of sticks to your mouth.
Yeah.
And like this one has like, I feel like has the perfect balance of that where it's like, it's not like numbing your mouth and burning your mouth and like, it's not super viscous, but it's still really like, it like sticks to your mouth.
Yeah,
for, like
for sure.
For a long time. Like Like, it almost feels like you're like salivating it for like
Yes.
minutes after.
Still tasting it.
Yeah.
As we're talking, yeah. It's nice. And fourth. I get more banana on this one almost.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
On the nose.
Yeah, a little bit.
100%.
On the second or the second one I was really trying to pick up the banana that you were pulling off,
The
but this
ripe
one kind
banana.
of hit me right away. Little nuttiness too, again.
Ooh. Oh man,
Ooh, I need to go. I need to go back to the
Oh, it's really good too.
that's really good.
It's like I almost get like a strawberries and cream on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. So I know what that one tastes like. It's really nice and fighting. I know this one. Still, out of these two, are my number one.
Yep.
But I want to go back and forth to these two because they're kind of similar.
They're similar.
They're
Yeah.
super similar.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay, yeah.
2 and 4.
Almost similar on the nose too. Oh, this one's definitely more pungent, like way more.
Yeah. Number 2, you have more of that like raw oak that's coming through. It's got a funk to it, but I kind of like it.
Oh, it does at the end.
There's a little funk in there.
Little nuttiness. I think
I
that's
like
what
that
comes through.
funk. Yeah.
When I'm going back to 2 and 4, just because I thought they were so similar on nose and everything. Here's the deal. This one is a little bit more complex, but I'm not sure if I prefer it because I get a little bit of that funk and it's a little nutty to me. This one is just super easy to drink, super smooth, but it has that proof, and I kind of prefer this. It's a little more sugary.
Yeah.
Number 4 is whatever that is fantastic.
Really good.
It's really good.
It's
I
nice.
agree. The smooth, like it's smooth. It's easy to sip. Got a nice little bit of funk in there. Some sweetness.
I need to go back to 1.
It is like it's like the little brother to 3 for me.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
this is just, I mean, not
Yeah.
as far as flavors go, but this one is just such a monster that it's like it doesn't even come close to the rest of
Yeah.
these.
This is a standout.
This one, I'm
Number one,
number
actually,
one was like, yeah, I mean, it definitely
really.
like
I just revisited it.
Yeah.
I think that was probably has to be my second favorite. I know it's not the proofiest, but my goodness, is good.
mhm.
But number one's just the note. I don't even need it. I just love that.
Yeah, they're number one's just a very different whiskey than the rest of these.
Mhm.
The first glass we tasted is going to be second place for me. The second glass we tasted is going to be number 4 for me. The third glass we tasted is number 1 for me. And then the fourth glass we tasted is number 3 for me.
Okay.
So if I had to go, it'd be 2, 4, 1, 3.
Okay.
2, 4, 1, 3.
I've got pretty close.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are we the same here?
I think so. Yeah. So number 1 is third place for me.
Okay. Yep. So we got the same. and
Number
then-
2 is my 4th place.
Yep.
Number 3 is third place.
That's your first.
Number 4 is
second place. Number 4 is my
Number
second
4.
place.
second place.
And then number 3 is my first
Yeah.
place.
Okay. What's your number 1?
Same as Joe's.
Same as
So-
okay.
So we all have the same number
No.
1.
Yeah, same number 1
Yep.
for us.
I have number 4 as my number 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So that was
And
me
then-
and Joe's second.
Yeah.
I have number 1 as my number 2.
Nice.
Okay.
I have number
3 is 3.
3 as 3, and then
No, that's 2 is 3. Sorry.
2 is 3. Yeah,
Just 3.
2 is 3, and then 3 is 4.
Okay.
So so pretty similar, but your least favorite was our favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do we differ?
Our second place
Or second place.
So
Yeah,
y'all
so you're-
preferred 4
Yep.
over
1.
Over.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's get these bottles in and see what they were.
Yeah.
We're gonna go off of Joe and Nate's ranking because they are the only two that picked the same. The only thing we differ from was our second and third place. We just swapped.
Glass number 2 is Jack Daniels.
Jack 12 is last place for y'all.
Yep.
And that was my second to last place, so not much different.
That was also my second to last.
Also your second to last as well. Okay, awesome.
So we're going. Wait, did we do these two? Yeah, we did these two. So yeah, Weller 12
So Weller 12,
was glass number 1.
and that was my second place. Y'all's third.
That was also my second.
Also your second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
So we have a 1792 age 12 year was all three of our second place.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
All three of our second place.
That was my last one.
That was your last place?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And cellar age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Maker Cellar Age was number one. And
Yep.
believe it or not, I actually named this my number one bottle of the year that I just tried.
And I just ranked that number one as well.
You did?
Yeah. And,
Yep.
and I'm super
all-
surprised by that.
Yeah.
Even though I genuinely really do like this bottle, Maker's Mark as a whole, I've typically not been a fan of.
Yeah.
But the BEPs, the cellar aged, they're phenomenal
Yeah.
whiskeys.
The BEP and Cellar Age are just monsters. Like,
Yeah.
if I had to compare the two, the BEP is like the baby brother of this. It's
Yeah.
very similar flavor profile, but imagine aging it just longer. That's what you get on this.
Yeah.
So I had these two swapped. I thought that the Weller was a little better than this one, but that was really good, really impressive.
It's really
And I'm
impressive.
gonna be completely honest. I am not shocked that this came in last for all of us, or at
Yeah.
least
It
us.
came second to last for
Second to last
for you and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just think that the Jack 12, I don't know, that it was just not as exciting as people made it out to be.
Mhm.
And I've never tried it against the blind. I was curious to see, and
Right.
it kind of proves me.
I think it's a very good whiskey.
None of these were bad.
Right.
None of them were bad. At all.
No, not at
They
all.
just I mean,
Yeah.
in comparison to the rest of these, this is probably the best release in 2023
Yes.
Weller 12 year that they've
Ever.
maybe have ever had.
Going into this, I knew that these two would fight with each other and these two would fight with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And this was just, like we were saying in the tasting notes,
It's a monster.
it's just a monster.
Yeah.
The flavor profiles, you get that cherry, the sugar. It's almost like a sugar candy.
Yeah.
I've compared it a lot of times, but like you ever made or tasted those rock candies? They're like little crystals on a
Yeah.
stick.
Oh yeah.
That's what that is.
Right.
With just even some more oomph. It was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to. This is the first year they ever released Cellar, and I heard they're not going to stop. So like this year they're going to release another Cellar Age, and it's going to continue. And
Hope so.
I'm excited. I hope Makers just continues to come out with those special
Oh,
releases,
it's so
kind of
good.
like Buffalo Trace does.
Right.
And
you
I'd
know?
love to see if they can make it a little older too.
Yes.
You know, bring it up to that like
15.
15
Oh.
year.
Man,
Man.
What's the highest proof on all these bottles?
highest proof on all these,
It's the
I
Makers.
think, would be
The Makers.
It is the Makers. Oh yeah, this is 96 proof. Wow.
Wow.
And then this is 107. So yeah, this is a 110,
115.
115. Is it really?
15.
It
Yeah.
really doesn't sip like 115.
No.
It sips
No, it
like
doesn't.
100 and like 110.
Yeah.
Maybe a little over too.
Yeah, for sure.
And your ranking was this.
That's it right here. Yep.
Yeah.
So favorite to least favorite.
Okay.
In conclusion, we didn't have a single bad whiskey in this entire book.
Yeah, they were all phenomenal. They were all
they're all
really
great.
good.
All really, really good.
Yeah.
This is a monster. We can all agree. I think this is on that BTAC level. You've even compared it to like Thomas Handy.
Yeah.
And it's just absolutely amazing. I love this bottle. I'm sad that I'm already halfway done with it. Probably won't find another one this year, but that's okay. Whiskey's whiskey. It's meant to be drank and shared with friends like we did here today.
Yeah.
So I really want to just say thank you so much for watching. Leave a like. Check out the links below. Thanks to all our Patreon members, and we'll see you in the next one.